Hello guys, hey, what happened there? There you go. Hello guys, welcome back to Blues Fans TV. It's me, Sammy. You probably know me from selling fanzines, only a pound, hurry up. But today I'm here with great news, and when I say great news, I mean great news because I'm a big Chelsea fan and I go to a lot of games. And let me just tell you the news. Let me stop waffling. Boris Johnson, England's Prime Minister, has announced that October is possibly when we can start watching football fans in the stadiums. Yeah, you heard that right. Football could almost be 100% back by October. There's going to be loads of issues, like we've got the one-way systems where, like before, you just go into the turnstile, you go where you want. If you want to drink, you go to the bar, you go to the toilets, you go to your seat. Where now it's going to be one-way systems, just like shopping centres nowadays, and that's just going to be a bit of a nightmare to sort out because there's going to be so many fans. But it's probably going to be it's probably going to be follow the arrow systems, and once you go this way, you cannot come back. And to be honest, I'd rather that than no football at all because personally, I do enjoy watching Chelsea on TV. But because I'm someone who's been to the ground for so long, I think I've only missed three home games. I've not been to a home game probably about 3 or 4 times in 5 years in Stamford Bridge. So for me, not to be at Stamford Bridge on the weekend is just weird for me. I don't know why, but it's just not the same for me. And I do like going to the odd away game, and that's my day out for me. It's also part of my social time for me because I always go to the games with friends. What else? All fan cams. Me, Lewis, Sophie. We miss doing the fan cams, and Connor, of course. There's so many things that's taken away from me. Of course, I sell fanzines at every game, so me doing that, me not having that anymore, I've lost an income. And of course, all the stewards, the bar staff, all the safety staff, game police. There's so many jobs lost because of no football. So this is delightful news for all fans and for many people that's working in football. Um, I just thought you guys deserve to know. I've got some more information on it if you wanted to see. Oh, wrong window. There we go. There's going to be a few rules and stuff from the FA. There's going to be social distancing still. So, like before, we've got all the small plastic seats beside us, where now it's probably going to be every 2 seats, one per person, every 2 seats. But for me, again, it's going to sound so extra and long, but I rather this than having no football at all. As long as I can see my friends, as long as I can sing Chelsea chants, I'm happy. I don't actually care. So let me get it up for you. At the moment, Boris Johnson has confirmed he's going to try and do it by October, starting with cricket. But this is all down to the FA. It says it somewhere here. The FA will need to talk to every single club in the Premier League to make sure the club can follow the guidelines and make sure the fans of the club can follow the FA guidelines. And if this is successful, everything will be back to normal in no time. There you go. The Premier League is understood to be pleased by the proposals and wants the maximum number of fans allowed back in stadiums as soon as it's safe to do so. The league is also willing to offer pre-season games as possible trial events before the start of the season. Again, that is massive because the whole point of this pandemic is to stop the spread of the coronavirus. And if there's fans screaming, shouting, because also droplets come out, and obviously shaking hands, hugging, it's just so easy for the coronavirus to spread at football, which is obvious why it got taken away. So for them to even think about doing pre-season games, it's probably going to be a small allocation, but it's a huge step into getting football back to normal. And I'm just so happy this is coming back. This is probably one of the best news I've heard ever since, I don't know, Chelsea looking into Havertz. But let's go back into it. The FA said it welcomes the government's positive update that allows them to step up efforts to get fans back into stadiums. Supporters are the lifeblood of our national game, and that has been underlined by how much the absent has been left over the last month, said the FA. And as I was saying before, this has affected so many incomes. It's actually affected mental health of a lot of people. So a lot of people don't understand. A lot. I know so many people that football is like a religion to them, or it's the only thing they've got. They might not have friends in school, not have friends anywhere else, but they have friends at football. Or if they have a stressful time at school or work, their weekend at football is their stress release. So all of this taken away from them is mucking up a lot of people. And I'm sad to say, I actually know a few friends that are going crazy without football. And it's just so many positives that football can be possibly coming back. And I just hope if you're feeling upset, Never be afraid to DM me, or if you're feeling upset, I hope this video excites you a bit, because it could be coming back soon and everything can go back to normal. From what I last read on that website, where it said that it's affected a lot from the football. Don't forget, tickets is a big income for football teams, and okay, Chelsea can survive without it. The top four, I don't know, top 10 Premier League teams can survive, because I think all Premier League can survive, because we rely on TV rights and shirt sponsors. But think about all the small teams in the Championship, where they don't actually get TV coverage. They don't sell many shirts because it's only region fan supporters, so they quite rely on match tickets, and it's just horrible for them. We've seen so many football teams go in debt because of this coronavirus, and there's just no positive in this coronavirus, in it. It's just horrible. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this update. I hope you guys can actually start to get excited to go to the football again. You know what? Before I leave, let me answer a few of your guys' questions, because I can see a lot of you. Hello, Bernardo Silva. Ugh, I get that every video. That and Haywire. Top Kick says, why October? Boris Johnson has just sacked October. I think that's because it gives the whole summer for the coronavirus numbers to drop down, gives time to possibly finish a vaccine, and also it gives loads of time for pre-season games to test. Premier League teams will need to talk to the FA and fans to say what we can do, what we can't do. Look at the supermarkets. We've got stickers, we've got arrows. There's so many things that wasn't there before the coronavirus. So stadiums need loads of time to prepare for this new system. And don't forget, October will be a new season, so it's a good time to start. And I'm actually happy. I don't think it's too early, because if it's too early, the coronavirus will spread again. And I don't think it's too late. I think it's a time where we can actually control things. So October, I think, is the right time. Brad said to Bernardo, how you doing? I'm good, Brad. I'm not Bernardo Silva. Come on, man. Pedro says, you guys are lucky to go to the matches. I know. I'm grateful to live in London and get to see Chelsea weekly. Kerry said, I don't believe this to be true. Again, it's not 100% confirmed, because the FA need an agreement with the Premier League, and the Premier League will need agreement from every single club for this to go ahead. And of course, the numbers of coronavirus will have to drop. If the numbers go up and there's a second wave, obviously all of this is all scrapped. So it's not 100%. It's all down to how the numbers of coronavirus go up or down. Said Jorginho might leave. You never know. Bailey said, do you know why Ziyech went back to Amsterdam earlier? Well, to be honest, he's not doing anything. He's not exactly allowed to play, so why has he got to be here? He's got a whole summer to train, so I don't think it's anything bad. Chris says I wouldn't go back and support the team with my money after how hard they've been. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Shame on the team. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Anyway, guys, if you've got any questions, just let me know below. We will be doing tomorrow. Lawrence will be doing tomorrow. Lawrence will be doing his United Chelsea match preview. So make sure you check that out. And of course, me, Lewis, and Sophie were doing post-match reviews, and of course the watch along itself. That'd be quite good to watch. What else? You guys positive for United game? Because United keep winning everything on VAR. I'm not really confident. I won't be surprised Chelsea get kicked in the head and then there'll be a penalty to United. So I'm not. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything from that game. Jeff said, watching from Canada, so wish I can be there. So sorry to hear that. I love Canada. It's a nice country. Maybe just save up your money and one day you can visit here. Any more questions, guys, before I wrap up? Okay, I'm just going to leave it here. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm not usually on camera because I'm the guy usually behind the scenes doing the editing or camera work. If you want to see me more, let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up. If you don't want to see me ever again, make sure you tell me below and I will stick behind the camera. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys can be excited to watch football again, and I will see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Thanks. If this